Amen. Amen.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't want your girl to be great. They talking about it's only one Tay
Exclusive.
money.
New
Only
shit.
one money way. Well, guess what,
2018.
bitch?
This your
Let me tell you
boy.
something, bitch.
hire you?
This Gucci
Yeah.
knit roller, I be beating your mama with it.
Bitches in my face, need up in they bag. Get the money way, bitch. We don't even look at tags. Got your girl taking notes. My people booking shows. Get the money way, bitch. Guaranteed to get dope.
Y'all know what time it
Everybody
is.
want money, looking like a snack. Money way, bitch. I said we don't look at tags. No, we don't look at tags. Motherfuck the price. Who took your man? It's Tay. Surprise. Meet me in the mall. We blowing cash. Meet me in the club. We shaking ass. Money way, bitch. And I swear I spend it fast. Money do what I say. Whenever I ask. Oh, this your city? Not no more. Excuse me, I'm just doing what she don't. I take his money, then he give me dome. I got some games, but they not up on my phone. Not up on my phone. Two red bones. He wanna be a baller on my prime cold phone. Boy, get your own. Bitch, scoot back. It's take money, I done smoked the whole pack. Meet me in the mall. We blowing cash. Meet me in the club. We shaking ass. Money way, bitch. And I swear I spend it fast. Money do what I say. Whenever I ask. Meet me in the mall. We blowing cash.
In the
Meet me
state,
in the club.
in the space,
We
out of
shaking
space,
ass.
Mogul
Money
Rules,
way,
Holy with your
bitch.
boy
And I
Big
swear
D
I
the
spend
Mogul,
it fast.
aka
Money do
Suge
what I
Diddy,
say.
aka
Whenever I
Illuminati
ask.
Jack, aka Heaven on Earth, aka Big Thanos.
Hey, you got take money, aka take your man, aka the money with, aka I don't want to keep going, but aka you know where the fuck I'm at.
Hey,
Hey,
that's what's up, man. Hey, Tay, I appreciate you coming out, man. Big up to you.
thank you for my wine.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate it. You know, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put myself out. Like, you know, I just recently started drinking like 2 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know that wine freezes. So I put that in there with the Crown. The Crown did right. It just got cold and the bottle got frosty and it came out straight. But bought 3 bottles of wine and all of them frozen. So that's a fail on my part. I'm learning.
That's okay. I need one for slushies to go.
Okay, hey, I got you. I guarantee it's gonna be very, very slushy, man. So I see you remade a classic. Man, I tell you what, I'm gonna expose how old I am. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. In my college days, that was the shit.
For real.
And to hear that right now, it's taking me back. But you putting that new school flavor on it, you doing your thing, man. What made you decide to go with that track?
Bro, I started rapping and started realizing it by playing on like, I don't mean nothing by this,
No,
but
go
like
ahead.
old school instrumentals, like that's really like my comfort zone.
Okay.
That's all I like. I go into the studio, I'm like, remake this beat for me. They like, Tay, chill, bro. I got these fire beats I just made. I'm like, no, you gotta remake this one by Jeezy right now. You gotta make this one by Young Jock right now, bro. I'm telling you.
That's
they like,
dope.
okay, all right.
So you had somebody, yeah, because you know that now that I think about it, that Young Jock B do got kind of a
It's a
more
little
modern.
different.
It's like retro Jordans. It's like a little bit of old, but it got a lot of the new in it.
Yeah.
That joint rocking, man. So when did you release? Tell people about that single. What you got out right now?
Yo, I had this song I was finna shoot a video for. And the night before I went to shoot the video, I was just in the studio. I was stuck on the instrumental. I was like, yo, remake the beat right now. I made the song within like 20 minutes. I get to the shoot the next day and I'm like, yo, fuck everything we've been doing. We doing Money Way today. I didn't even really know the lyrics. I had been punching in a lot. I just really made it. And I was like, they was like, Tay, come on, you're going to have to get it together. Like, say the lyrics. I'm like, I'm trying. I was all screwed up, but we got it. That shit fire.
So take us through your creating process. So you get that beat, you get a beat that you hear and that you want to remake. So you freestyle. I hear you say punch in. That's you freestyle.
So I make the best music in my car.
Okay.
Too bad I can't have no mic in there.
Yeah.
But when I'm going down the highway, it's the best music ever. And so what I do is I go until something's so catchy and so fire sticks in my head, and I make a song around that piece.
Do you ever use like the little voice app on your phone, like so you don't forget?
No, I write keywords in my notes. I should use that, but the keywords in my notes, and then my notes is full. I cloud on my ass.
There you go. See, because that's my guilty pleasure. Like I always wish I could be an artist. I'm not as talented, but I drop a freestyle mixtape every time in my car. I just go to YouTube and type in beats, and if I come across something that stick, I just pull up like my little voiceover app, and I just kind of mumble the cadence in there, so I have something to come back to. So where you from?
Athens, Texas.
Athens, Texas. Where is that at? Because I'm not from Texas.
Okay. So East Texas, we right by Tyler, Palestine, Malakoff, Maybank, Gunnbell, you know, all that.
So how long you been in Dallas?
3 years.
Okay. So what brought you here?
A better life, more things to do. It's like real country out there.
Cattle and
everybody know everybody. I know that car. I know that car. Up here, you don't see nobody you know on the interstate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what were you doing before you figured out rap was something, or hip hop or something that you wanted to do? What were you doing? What was your ambitions before that?
Yo, I grew up playing softball. I even played college ball for a year.
Okay.
And my body was tired because, like, you know, when you get in college, that shit changed. It ain't fun no more. So I was like, I was doing everybody's hair in the dorm room.
Okay.
I'm like, cosmetology school quick. That's the year I'm in. I'm out.
Okay.
I got it, and I was doing real good. In Athens, my clientele was built up. I was racked up. I was doing so good because, you know, everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
Word of mouth. I was doing good, but I was like, I need more. And, like, I'm just stuck here in Athens. And I'm just, like, waiting. One day I just packed my I don't know what got in me. I called my mom. I was like, I need a U-Haul. Can you help me real quick? I'm going to come stay with you for a little bit. She's like, yeah. She wanted me out of there.
Okay, so your mom was already up here.
Yeah, she up here.
Mm-hmm. Dope. So what are you? You look, if I was to guess your ethnicity, you look Italian to me.
Ooh. Every day I get asked, like, what am I? But I am 100% white.
But 100% white can't just be white.
No,
like,
I don't really know.
Or you don't know.
I don't know none of that.
You look Italian. If I was to bet money, if you was to go to what's the thing that do the genetics? What's the company like people be doing now? Huh?
Ancestry.com, like what Vicky did.
You look Italian.
Really?
Yeah, you look like you can be with shit. What was that reality TV show with all the Italians on it?
You know who I get all the time?
So with Snooki and them. Jersey Shores, yes. You got like that Italian swag, man, and then like your accent don't sound like you from Athens. You sound like you from Jersey somewhere.
For real?
Yeah, you don't sound country. You don't sound country.
Yeah.
So softball was your thing before you got into rap. So at what point in time did you know, like, yo, rap, this is for me. This is what I want to do?
I actually never knew what it meant to me, but I can tell you that I always knew music was special to me because when I would be going through something, music would literally, like, take me out of it. Like, it felt good, and I was like, damn, music is good as hell. Like, I didn't understand why I thought so much of it, but it was probably, like, I recorded my first song, and it was, like, on some troll shit. Okay. It was on some, I'm going to drop this, make the internet laugh, but I can do this, too. Yeah. And then once I was like, yo, this shit kind of hard. Like, I'm not like hard, but like this shit go hard. And I just was like, yo, I got an important phone call one day, and I was like, my life could change. And so I was like, I got to go harder and harder and harder and harder. I didn't ever think nothing would come of it, to be honest with you.
Okay. So at what point in time, I know you said you got that phone call, but at what point in time did you really feel like, damn, you know what? I can really do this. I probably can really take this to the next level.
Tay fucked me up. Shout out Aeronautics. They believed in me. They came. They got me. They said, we want to throw your first headliner. I pulled up to the Green Elephant, and it was the last time I seen it look like that. Young Bands was in town. Wow. And at one point, I gave away the mic, and the crowd was rapping. Damn. And I was like, Mama, I'm coming home with a bag for real. I'm going to bring her some shit.
That's what's up. Yeah. Like, you know, I don't know. I never know that feeling to be, you know, create a song, to be on the stage performing the song, only to give the mic up and know that everybody in the venue know that song. But what was it like performing up there?
Yo, I got bum rushed, bro. I seen videos and shit, and there was people knocking me, you know, bumping into me, and I feel like that shit hella disrespectful. Okay. When people be on stage, I'm going to be in front row or I'm going to be on the stairs. But, yeah, for real, like, that shit was honestly like a rush, bro. Like, it happened it feel like it happened fast while I was up there. And every time I see a stage, you can ask Goldies, every time I see a stage, I'm like, I'm feeling to get on it. Like, okay. I find a way to get on there. But it ain't by nobody else's performing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm just, I'm addicted to that feeling. But I am very, very grateful for it because I know people that go harder than me that don't have fans like me.
So have you ever bombed the show? Have you ever left the show feeling like you didn't leave your all on the
I left the
stage?
show feeling like I'm finna quit. I left the show feeling like fuck this.
What happened? Tell me about that.
So you know when people don't know you, girls especially, you know we like when people don't know you and you come on stage and they really have no legitimate clue, they not gonna cheer. They gonna be cold and they gonna be like, who is this? What is she doing? Is she for real? Is this like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they gonna stand there and it's so hard to take a dry audience and make them wet. It's hard.
That's true. I think when you go to if I go to an underground hip hop show or whatever, and if I never heard you, I may bob to the beat a little bit, but I'm taking everything about you in.
Everything. Everything.
On the outside, you may think like, oh, he ain't really feeling it, but I'm really just looking at like, dang, just looking at your image, how you look, looking at how you move on the stage, and I'm listening to the song, so it don't give me a freedom to really just vibe to the song until I fully assess how I feel about you as an artist.
When I left that night, and it wasn't like, by the end of the night, I was crowd surfing, but it wasn't during my performance. The crowd was just lit, and it was intermission, and they was like, you know, by that time they was turned. I didn't take it personal.
Okay.
Because people do want to watch and learn, and if it is something new, I'm not saying they intimidated by me, but they like, who the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be like that. I watch people on stage, and I'd be like, I'm not always bobbing. But when I left that night, I said, it'll never happen again, and it ain't never happened again.
That's dope. And as a female artist, so far, you've been doing this for 10 months. Have you ran into any difficulties with being a female artist?
Yes.
So what's some of those difficulties or obstacles you done ran into as being a female artist?
They be confusing female artists with the hoes in the music industry, the groupies. And I'm trying to do business. I'm trying to work. If you hella clouded up and you fucking with my music, let's link, let's do a feature or something like that. No, I ain't trying to kick it. No, I'm not cutting you no deals. Would you treat another man like this? So you're not finna treat me like that, for real.
So,
I've been learning how to stand up for myself, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit been hard, because like, I don't really like controversy, but if it's needed, I'm gonna stand up for myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for real.
So as Tay Money, what is a Tay Money feature price looking like right now?
So I have not done a feature. I'll take that back. I've given like 2 friends a feature, and they have not dropped.
Okay.
Because I have asked them to hold them. But a feature, I don't really want to give them out. I'm actually working on like one right now with somebody that's important, and I don't want to say their name.
Okay.
But
what's their first initial and last initial?
A regular person, they're gonna have to pay me a band to like $1,500 for a feature.
15. Okay, so regular person, 1,500. Hey, that ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
That ain't bad. Say again. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
He's just gonna switch the battery out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's ours. Actually, we're sisters.
Telling you that peach is bomb. Nope, this
Bomb?
wine
That's
got
what
me
that
mellow.
is? Peach.
Yeah, it's peach.
That shit is good. Black peach.
I've never seen that brand. It's good.
That was my first time buying it. We bought some cheap kind the first time. That joint tastes cheap. It smell like we smoking cardboard.
Too close for my comfort.
It's gonna pop back.
All right.
And we back.
And we back. And we back.
You still recording? He keep the audio going, so we just edit. He was end up editing that part out. Yeah. Okay. So, 1,500 for a feature.
1,500.
How did you come up with that number? Why not like 2,000 or 2,500?
Because I'm still a regular person too. and I need money because, I mean, yeah, more money would be great, but like, I slave at a hair salon all day, so that's my paycheck right there.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? For a verse, I'm spitting them out for free in my car all the time.
So if you come across an artist that you think is like real,
If I really fuck with you, I'm gonna give you that.
that's dope. That's dope. So as long as you feel like it's mutual, like you really respect the artistry of that person.
For sure. I mean, if I just see it, I don't care if they got 20 followers to their name. If they sound is beautiful, I want it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So a lot of things going on in hip hop, as you know, right now.
I've seen
Last
it.
week was a
Y'all
big
acting
week.
crazy.
You know, Drake, Pusha T, two juggernauts going at it back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back.
No mind if I do, Mills. I'll take another.
Oh, you mean back to whack?
So who you think right now with Pusha T and Drake? Who you think winning that right now?
Yo, I'm Drake till I die. I don't give a fuck what he do, what he say. I don't give a damn. I love Drake.
But you don't feel like, I mean, it's one thing to love
but no,
somebody.
for real, yeah. Okay, I feel you, but it don't matter. I ain't heard shit from Pusha T, and I don't know how long. Here you go. Oh no. Okay. I ain't heard nothing from Pusha T in a long time. I don't know if he dropped shit. I don't jam it if he do. No offense to him. You know, he really came, and I can respect him because he really came with some shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, Drake gonna respond. He gonna respond.
What if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, I really like that song called "I'm Upset."
But that wasn't a Pusha T song.
No, I like that though. I don't give a damn about they beef.
So you one of them dude? I mean, are you one of them persons like you with your homie and you rock with him heavy, but if he get beat up in the fight, are you still the person to say, well, he still won because that's your homie? Because right now Drake is losing
If
this
I'm
fight.
with my homie and they get in a fight and he getting beat up, I'm getting in there too.
That's what's up. But you not getting in there with Drake right now.
I mean, what can I do for Drake?
But I'm just saying, I just want to be honest. Right now, if you was to have a score, who is winning this battle? Not overall career. We know Drake is the bigger artist.
Okay. With their internal beef, Drake
Is winning?
Yes, bro. I know that you feel some type of way for Pusha T.
No. Honestly, I'm very neutral.
Okay.
I'm very neutral.
Okay.
When Pusha T dropped that infrared, I said, oh shit, he went at Drake. When Drake dropped that duppy, I said, oh, it might be over for Pusha T. But then when Pusha T came back with that added down, I said, oh man, because I've never seen Drake have to play from behind before.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that Drake had to drop statements from his publicist to defend his character, I've
He
never
on
had
his
to
ass. Pusha T is on his ass.
It's not going to end Drake's career. Like I said,
Never.
it's not. Drake is here forever, but it was so calculated. I guess my next question is, did you feel like Pusha T went too far with his diss towards 40?
I feel like Drake never should have said Virginia Williams. It was one hell of a line.
Thank you.
But he never should have said Virginia Williams. It was a hell of a line, but he low-key called for that. He called for that back. I do feel like it was fucked up of Pusha T to announce the kid, even though it's like major dirt and we were all like, ah. But that's that man's life, bro. Let him.
But I mean, there's rap beef. I feel like this. If anything, Pusha T went too far because he didn't diss the kid. He didn't say your kid is a bastard, this and that. He just said let that boy come home. Use a deadbeat father. He went at Drake. He never disrespected the kid.
I see that.
The only thing I may battle with a little bit is when he went at 40. When he was talking about, 40, Drake producer, longtime friend, has multiple sclerosis. So he said, 40 slumped over like he 80. How much time you got? Tick, tick, tick.
Bro, foul as fuck.
That
I'm
man
sorry.
is 6'6".
I'm sorry. But when Drake said some hold on, signature on my microphone, but it faded. I guess that's what's been happening lately.
And that was a Pusha T. And even when you think about
Duppy,
the Virginia.
I would jam Duppy.
Duppy.
I would jam Duppy in my car. I will not jam, how do you say it?
Adonai.
I will not jam that because it doesn't ride to me. It doesn't ride to me.
I don't think I listened to Duppy again. I think I've been listening to the Adonai more than Duppy. But
Boom.
But then too, I mean, Drake got bars, and I'm not taking nothing from Drake. You know what I'm saying? But Pusha T, I like that aggression. Like Drake, I rock with Drake. I just don't like when he starts singing in my ear. Da, 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 da.
Okay, I can
just,
feel that because
kills
that's how
me.
I feel about musicals and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
like the Hairspray movie. Like, we can watch a movie, but why you singing?
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is like you don't know when Drake gonna do it, right? He can be like rapping bars real hard, and next thing you know, boom, he's singing in my ear, and that like cringes me a little bit.
I can understand that, but I will say this, and I don't know if you're ready to finish talking about this.
No, you could.
Yo, I don't even really like discussing celebrities because, I mean, I will, but like it bothered me because I feel like they just like me. They just fucking rich as shit.
I mean, but it's part of the culture. I think that's the only reason why I'm talking about it, because I love hip hop.
I feel you.
I'm old. You probably what? How old are you? About 21, 20?
Yeah, we'll go with
21, 22. Yeah,
I'm 25.
okay. Still young. I'm on my way to 35 soon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've seen the share of my hip hop beefs in my life, and I get excited.
It makes me sad.
It makes you say, I love it.
Really?
I love it when you go talk about leaving condoms in the used condoms in the baby seat, like Jay-Z and Nas when they was going back and forth. I love when Ja Rule said, Kim, you know your mama's a crackhead and Kim is a known slut, so what Haley gonna be when she grows up?
Okay.
Like, that's disrespect. I love the bars and disrespect in the beef.
I like the bars. I be really feeling for other people, though. I be trying to see the sides of both stories. I'm like, damn, that was mean. I know I gotta be tougher, but that's just I got a big heart, and like I'm not afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? But I do be feeling bad for people.
So do you feel like beef is needed in hip hop?
No.
No.
I feel like it's the only way to keep the internet going. But rap needing beef, look what happens. Tupac, Biggie, like that's how we really started off, type shit. Like you know.
But that wasn't the first beef.
No, but I'm saying
That was
like,
bad, though.
But people die over shit that got to do with the rap, and that's not even what rap is about.
And they didn't even have internet back then. Imagine
like,
if
he's
they had
really
internet.
winning right now. Like I don't know what.
But so bringing out like, you know what I'm saying, when people not really need to do beef. You know, Tekashi always talk about clout chasing,
Yeah.
things of that nature. You know, somebody dissing somebody that's on a higher status just to gain that clout. What
They
you
crazy.
think about that?
That's just troll crazy, and I fucking laugh at it because that shit is funny.
But it works.
It works. It works. Sometimes I want to get on the computer and be like, that's all I need to do? I could act up easily. You know what I'm saying?
Do that shit. Tell me who you want to go at right now.
Lil Tay.
Lil Tay,
That
out
sound
yourself?
crazy. That sound Lil Tay, the little Asian girl.
Oh.
And it
But
ain't
she
really
ain't
her.
none.
It's not really her. I want to have to go after her people.
I feel bad for her.
I do feel bad for her, but I don't feel bad for her people. Cause like we done had our problems.
How old is Lil Tay? How old is she for real?
I think she 9.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
So, you know, being a white female rapper, some people may bring up the thing of culture appropriation, taking what's quote unquote black culture and using it to capitalize and gain. What would you say about that?
That shit don't faze me.
That's okay. And why not? Like,
Bro, I've been dealing with it for a long time. Like people be saying like, oh, you want to be black? Why can't you just be country? What? Like, I'm just me. You heard about it. That's you. Like, you feel some type of way. I feel like it's only a problem because you looking for the problem. The only part where racism is where you're looking for it.
absolutely. And I agree. I think.
Well, I mean, there's racism out there that's foul, and it be there when you don't be looking for it. But that ain't over here, so I don't got to worry about that shit.
So right now, let's go to the music stuff, man. Like, so what are you working on right now? What's getting ready to pop this summer? Because again,
Yo, I got a song, video dropping, my distribution dropping, everything dropping. Within the next 2 weeks, everything will be out. Y'all can get everything everywhere. I wasn't slacking, but I just wanted to be able to drop everything at once. So it's just kind of like boom, and I'm gonna just stretch that shit out. And I like to drop one song every 3 months.
So you focus on more single heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop an EP in the summer.
Okay.
We is in the summer. I'm gonna drop a EP in the later summer.
So where are you now? Are you got management? Do you have a label? No,
I
labels
am a
reaching
free
out?
agent. I was having a couple people help me with my management. y'all showing me this shit getting real right now, independent as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all. Y'all need to talk to me. You can find an email in my bio. That's it. Point
So you don't have a management
No,
right
I
now?
don't have nothing right now.
And why not? Have you ever had a manager?
Yeah,
It's
I
always
have. They be playing with me.
playing with you how? Tell me what's wrong.
You know, it's kind of like about what they want, what they need. They not worried. Like, I'm the whole artist. I'm the whole reason we have a business right now. You need to worry about what the fuck I want, what the fuck I say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I understand, like, you may have an idea, and I'm down to listen, and I'm down to learn, because I am new to this.
Right.
But I know when I don't fuck with this song, I know when I fuck with this song, I know what I hear. If it's a flop, I'll take that flop on my own, but I know what I'm gonna put out.
So you sound like you had more of a manager trying to act more of a label executive, trying to explain what you can
I
and
can't
shouldn't.
talk about
shouldn't.
this right now.
No?
I can't.
But that's what it sounded like. It sounded like you had somebody that was a manager that was trying to control what you should release and not release. And that sounded more like a record executive, a label executive than the actual manager. So you out here, you solo. Are you looking for a label deal? Is that what you hoping?
I need that cash.
Just the cash?
If the record label comes to me and they can respect me and they can give me the number that I need, then yeah, I wanna sign. Well, who don't wanna sign? But if that shit don't never come, I swear to God, I ain't scared.
What's the number you looking for?
Well, I ain't there yet, but I know I want to sign for $1 million. Okay.
At least $1 million.
I want to sign for $1 million. If somebody came to me right now and I got $500K, bop, I ain't gonna lie, I am living a regular ass life.
But you can't. You gotta. Have you educated yourself on the actual business process of it?
Yo. Let me tell you, I have been served with some funky contracts before.
Tell me the worst one.
I've been served with 3 contracts total, and I ain't put my name on nothing. I ain't put my name on nothing because my mama say nothing more important than your freedom. And once you sign it, they control everything you do. That shit hurt my heart. And that shit really scary, honestly.
I would just say, because I used to manage for a little bit, and I would just equip any artist to go in there, get your money, but keep all your rights, keep all your publishing, keep all your masters. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that there was so much info.
Oh, yeah.
And I've heard it so much. I feel so smart. Like, when I be talking with my friends and stuff, they be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, you don't understand. Like, this shit crazy. There's a playbook, a rule book, of everything.
So who your favorite artist?
BigTuck. Freight Train Tuck.
That's your favorite artist of all time?
That's my favorite artist. Yeah, I'm finna get if he's watching this, I need a feature, all right? For
there you
real.
go.
I'm trying to remake some shit.
So what about BigTuck out of all artists makes him your favorite artist? What makes you relate to him?
You know, I don't know if I really relate to him.
Okay.
But it's like he is like deep South hip hop. It's real, and his bars ain't like the bars now where it's like, I love Nicki, but you know how she's like, and now you're gone, nair. Nah, he's like microphone blizzard. You know what I'm talking about? He's talking about shit that I can't even think about on my own. Like when my car part, it's an arcade. How? That shit clean.
How, Sway?
Yeah, that shit clean. I don't want an arcade car.
Okay, that's what's up. I've never heard nobody say BigTuck, but that's dope. I mean, and that's Texas classic.
That's what I grew up on.
See, I'm not from Texas, so like I remember I did an episode when we was talking about favorite rap groups. You had UGK,
Yeah.
8-Ball, MJG,
Yeah.
and Outkast.
Mhm.
But I put
I
Ray
love
Shrimmer.
Outkast.
I put Ray Shrimmer before UGK. I think I like Outkast, 8-Ball, MJG, Ray Shrimmer, then UGK.
Bro, I used to be crazy over Webby, bro. Crazy.
Oh, you got that Louisiana bounce.
Yes, Boosie, all that. Lil Snoop. Is he from there? He is from there.
No,
right?
Lil Snoop is he from Philly? Oh, he from Louisiana? Lil Snoop was from Louisiana. I learn something every day.
Lil Snoop, clean, R.I.P. He was gone to him for real.
That's what's up, man. So, you working on your EP. BigTuck was one of your favorite artists, female artists with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. You team Barty or team Barbie? Barbie. Okay.
Barbie. I ain't never heard bars like that from a female.
You know what? Nicki Minaj got to go. And I tell people all this. I think the only thing that Nicki Minaj is missing is she needs to now open up a little bit personally, so her fans can feel like they know her personally.
Definitely. She too closed off. She too untouchable. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to relate to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Absolutely.
I feel like I don't think she would be mean if I met her, but she not finna be like, hey girl, what's up? You know, you're an artist too. You know what I'm saying? She's like, that's not what it's finna go like. That's not what it's finna go like. But you know, she got every right to act like that.
Yeah.
She really do. No, I don't care. She do.
I like Nicki. And that whole thing, I think it's unfortunate, right? I feel like it's unfortunate where female rappers feel like, or people always try to make it like only one female rapper can be on top. I'm looking for the day that like all female rappers, like most male rappers, come together
It's hard
and just
to
kill
see that.
stuff.
It's hard to see that.
But then too, I heard Charlamagne say we pin male rappers against each other all the time. So that's true. But I would like to see, just like you see a lot of joint artists, like two artists coming together and creating joint features. I like to see that with female artists.
Oh, I love to see. You know, one thing I really like, really like, is when females show other females love. Like,
Absolutely.
like, you know, it's easy to get a boy to like me. It's easy. I'm just a girl. They just like any girl, okay? So that's
true.
easy. But
We're sluts.
with girls come up and be like, yo, you're inspiring me. Like, I had no idea why I'm over here crying about, I don't know, they got my order wrong at Chick-fil-A. Like, I'm over here inspiring somebody, you know what I'm saying? I had no idea, and that shit mean a lot. And that's kind of when, like, kind of bumped me down just a little bit to realize, you know, like, people watching, bro, like, just be great, bro. Just don't do nothing, you know, your mama wouldn't be proud of.
So we're going to get something a little personal, Tay. For, I don't
You
know
being
what
personal.
but I'm about to get personal. So I don't know, you know, we live in a new world where you may like girls, you may like guys, you may like both. You may like guys that dress like girls and girls that dress like boys. I mean, we just live in that type of world now. But if somebody wanted to shoot their shot at Tay Money,
Yeah.
like, what's Tay Money type? Like, how can that person
I don't
get
like.
close?
I'm finna
What
go
you
crazy.
don't like? Go ahead. Let me
Yo,
hear
you
it.
gotta make me laugh. I'm a sucker. If you can make me laugh, I'm like, But okay, and he gotta be he gotta be black. He can
Okay.
be mixed, but he gotta have some black in him.
Okay.
I'm crazy for grills.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't never been with a girl, and I don't like girls like that. But I don't frown upon that. I love the LGBT community.
Shout out.
I have a lot of fans from them. And they are slept on, bro. Because I know hella artists and people don't fuck with them because they LGBT.
But you won't never mess with a girl.
No.
Never.
I play softball. I was around it for so long that they tried. And I was like, no. Watch out.
Nah, man, you was curving.
But and he can't be too skinny.
Okay.
I
So you
don't
like
like-
fat boys.
I don't like fat boys. I just want them to be a little thick.
You want to do that's thick?
Not thick, just not skinny. Like, I don't want to be fatter than you.
Okay. Well, you not fat at all. So
I've been eating good.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you gotta have a little meat on the bone.
I cannot feel your rib cage, bro.
Okay, I feel it.
Or
that's
your
a fat boy.
sternum, or your Adam's apple. You know, maybe you can feel everybody. I don't know, but you know the ones that be like,
Oh, okay, I got you. What else? Like, do you want them in the industry? Do you want somebody that's not in the industry? What you looking
I don't
for?
want nobody famous. I don't want. If you famous, do not take your shot at me. If you an athlete, do not take your shot at me. If you're a principal, maybe. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's wrong with athletes?
no, they one
I was
and
a former
done like
athlete.
a fucking game. Everything's a game with them.
That is messed up.
Boom, game over.
The
Yeah.
athletes we could be lovers.
Are you one?
I'm a former athlete. I'm not an
Okay,
athlete
well, I'm
now.
sure you grew out of those days. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. So, height preference. Do you have a height preference?
It's not hard to be taller than me.
So
You
just
gotta
taller.
be taller than me.
Taller than you in shoes, like gym shoes, or taller than you in heels?
The people, they don't.
The dude that you
He don't need to be in heels.
No, I'm talking about you in heels. Do he need to be
Oh.
taller than you when you in heels?
I
'Cause you
mean, I
like
guess
five,
it's
what,
still-
5'3"?
I'm just 5, so if I'm wearing heels, you usually still taller than me.
But what if he isn't?
I don't care. I can take the heels off.
So you don't care about the height that much.
No, like that. We just won't wear heels.
What's the worst date you ever been on?
One time I went to Las Vegas to meet up with a long lost friend that like, you know, used to be my friend. And I got there and baby, I changed my flight so motherfucking fast. I was like, I gotta go. It was just horrible. It's like I came to Las Vegas and you want to stay in the apartment and smoke weed until you fall asleep. And like I'm in Las Vegas, it's my first time ever, and I'm stuck in this apartment. But when I got picked up from the airport, like I was in like a drop top and everything. Like everything was clean and like. I get to the apartment and like y'all just passed out. I'm like, okay, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna do something tonight. No, skirt, they took me to Top Golf. I live next to the Top Golf in Plano, okay? And they took me to Top Golf. One game, one meal. We back to the house. And they homeboys went out. Like his homeboys went out and like he just went to sleep.
Oh,
and
man,
I know you don't think I'm finna come in there and go sleep next to you. I'm in Las Vegas. So I just went to the airport.
Did he know you was going to the airport? You just like out of
I
there?
did tell him.
Damn, y'all talk today? Y'all still cool?
No. Not that we not cool. It's just he don't need to talk to me.
What's his name? Just say his IG. You ain't got to say his full name. Just say his IG.
I can't. People know him.
You can do it. You can do it.
People know him. I can't.
No, they know him. I don't know him. So just tell me and nobody else will know.
He was an athlete.
He was an athlete?
Yeah.
Did he play football?
Basketball.
Oh, that's about right. This is what they do. You got to get you a football player, bro. You got to get you a football player. We don't make a lot of money, but, hey, we'll have a good time. We'll blow it all. Mm-hmm. We'll blow all that money.
In the strip club.
Yeah, I can't do strip clubs.
Me neither.
I mean, I've been before.
Shout out to my bitches that be in there, though, for real.
I just can't take 2 L's, right? I can't leave out horny and broke.
Bro, I can't just give my money to the floor.
But you don't like girls. You like to go to male strip clubs. You like when they just
I never
slinging their
been, but
peen.
I tried to take my best friend for her birthday, but she was kind of like skids down at the fact that I was trying to get her to go.
Yeah, I used to be a male exotic dancer.
You are lying.
Yeah.
Y'all, we finna see like 30. Can you give me like 30 seconds?
Man, I got you.
Please, okay.
I told you my dancing name was Heaven on Earth. They be like, now I'm coming to the stage.
What was it?
Heaven on Earth.
Yeah, so you was a hoe. Heaven on earth.
Ah, you got it. The acronym. There we go. There we go. So 2018, we got the EP coming.
Yeah.
We got videos getting ready to
Videos
drop.
coming.
If there's anything that you want to let your fans know.
Yeah, I
right
just want
now
to
for the
say
show.
thank y'all, bro. Like, for real, because, like, I wouldn't make no money if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't be, like, bro, just, like, really thank you, bro. Just keep streaming my shit. Put my shit on iTunes, mute it, go to sleep, wake up. Thank you for the plays. You know what I'm saying? Just mute that shit.
And for those who just finding out about you out there, where can they find you on
You
social
can find me
media?
on Twitter and Instagram at Tay Watson. Watson ain't got no vowels. I go by Tay Money. I'm on YouTube. You can look me up. I got a couple videos on Elevator. In like videos you may know, they all right there, okay?
So just know, if you all the guys out there that just saw this and you want to holler at Tay Money, all you got to do is be 5'5". You can be 260. You know what I'm saying? Just
Is that
be
big?
I mean, I don't know. That's what you like. You know, just a little pudgy but not too fat. She like pudgy but not too fat. Just take her to Vegas and take her out.
Do not take me to Vegas.
Have you traveled anywhere yet before we got here to perform, or you just been in Texas so far?
I have performed in Austin, and June 30th in LA, I got a headlining show with Diego Money in LA. So we're gonna
Shout
turn
out to
up that.
Diego. That's my guy.
Yeah.
This gonna be your first time performing in LA?
In LA, yeah.
LA be rocking. Like I went out there. I used to manage Gun. You ever heard Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to manage Gun. We went out to LA, and Gun absolutely murdered LA.
For real?
Man, he rocked Sunset Boulevard. That joint was lit. I absolutely enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, LA, man. You gonna love it. Rock it, man. I appreciate you coming through, rocking with your boy.
Yeah, gang shit, no lame shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Your
this Tay.
fucking thing shit. Yeah.
Bow. You know what I'm saying? That's Tay Money. This your boy Big D the Mogul.
Yeah.
You just tuned in to another
Mogul moves
episode.
only.
Bow. There you go. She hit that
Tay
joint.
Money, Mogul moves only. What the fuck you thought? I
Get
ain't
money.
playing with you. Quit playing with me.
And
I ain't
we-
playing with you. Quit playing with me.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to
that's
say
the
that shit
song.
2 times.
Hey.
Mogul moves only, bitch. Yeah.
Bow.
Bow.
We out of here.
I could, but yo,